Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Please, wanna share the video. Share the video. Please tag somebody. Today, now just a quick one. Tag somebody, please. Wanna share the video. Good morning, Zainab. Zainab Bangua, Zainab Kamaya. Una morning. They wanna share this video quick. No, make it quick this morning. Because as soon as I see from I will apologize first of all for my voice. My voice is a bit low and husky because, I've been doing a lot of talking lately. So, yeah, I just want to quickly go through a couple of things here. I want to share the video, please. I just share quick. Because, like I say, I get mail for Women's Forum, Sierra Leone President, Sally Adams. I get mail for him, and I will tell you why I get the mail for him. Then also, update on Femi Claudius-Cole and Dennis Bright, and also the woman they arrested yesterday. Yeah. On a morning, as I can always say, for the past couple of days when I start this live, I always say before I go, say, me live what they do right now, and I for talk to salon people, we get salon at heart. I need to talk to salon people, we get party at heart. I talk to salon people, we get salon at heart. We get the green, white, and blue. Not to party color. Those are the people that I'm talking to. So I just want to make that clear. I just want to make that clear. I just want to make you get that very clear. And I'll share the live. Give me some time, let me share. Let me share quickly. Hold on, guys. I want to share the video. So then I just quick one. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go. All right, okay. On a morning. This is not just quick one because my voice is not even better again. On a morning, Claudia, morning, everybody. On a morning. Yesterday evening time, morning, good morning, and on a morning. Yeah. So yesterday evening time, I've been writing on my page. Say I get mail for the president of Women's Forum, Sierra Leone, when I name Sally Adams. I know say some of them I make I put the press release na my page. I know say some of them don't look at the press release. And what the content of the press release is that it disappointed at this whole thing yesterday where the woman then do, especially where they come out from a female political leader. So it disappointed at that. And I want to know say Women's Forum, now the national umbrella, now the national umbrella will get a salon for all the woman organization, or most of the woman, not because not all the inside it. Most, I think 90% of all the woman organization there, na salon, they under that umbrella they call Women's Forum. And the policy way that the president right now, he named Sally Adams. So yesterday, he do press release, inform the women organization, and some of the women organization them. What I mean some of the big women organization them, the big names what we know, they were not informed. And they pull such a thing like that and take upon your own self because you collect paycheck, Sally Adams, because you collect paycheck. You na pass among politicians them. They collect paycheck for your own selfish interest. For your own selfish interest, Sally Adams. They work for the woman them. Now just your selfish interest, now you sit down for as president. What have you done with all the intimidation, with all the human rights abuse against women, with all the rape, with all of this, what's in the gun as salon, whether they kill, woman now abuse, what you don't do? Because they don't lock you more, they don't seal you more. They don't seal all parts by you, Sally Adams. So because of your selfish interest, you don't make woman and they suffer as alone because you selfish, you greedy. We disappointed at you. We the woman and now we disappointed at you. You press release where you pull yesterday. A pull press release yesterday. Inform some of the big organization, woman organization, because I get call yesterday. Some big organization and call me yesterday. Yes. I will not name names, but some of you know the big organization, woman organization in a salon. I got a call yesterday, then they were not informed about that press release. And when you do a press release of that nature, you don't forget the consent of the majority of the woman organization, the way they are the umbrella organization. You get forget the consent on some of their organization, because they self get their own credibility. We don't go down right now because of your stupidity and your selfish interest, Sally Adams. Because of you Women's Forum, you don't make women and they suffer. Shame on you. And I get case file. Una too selfish na that country, the woman. Now me they take we serious. Because all time they not say the one they were there before for woman business. Now so labele. Jump from one politician to another. Labele na me they take we serious. Now make where woman business can they take and serious. Because they not say the one they were there before, they don't get them round already. So anywhere where they can talk now, na yon idepa. Because I don't sell out, and I don't sell game. Sally Adams, you don't sell game to politicians there. You don't sell out the woman them to politicians them. How can you make such a press release? How much them pay you? How can you make such a press release? Say you disappointed at the woman there yesterday. You disappointed at the woman there yesterday. Then you disappointed at Femi Claudius-Cole. It better way not even write you in name there. It better way just say female politician there. And a female politician. It better way just stop and there where write Femi in name that letter there. I think Daniel, your sense is being grabbed by you quick. You disappointed at them. Then you women's forum, one for tell you, one for make everybody know say they're not a part of waiting to happen. So, but we sabuna we wait. We sabuna all una woman they don't sell out, and that's how they begin to call una one by one. We they call una out. The hypocrisy is too much. It's too much. That means they take we serious. The hypocrisy that country, the woman and they sell out, then they sell out and company because of jealousy, because of badat. Una they sell out we. Any woman where ACA, una they sell out. Any woman where ACA, where they think progressively for salon, where they think for the betterment, and we're straightforward. Una they sell out them because una all rikishi, una not straightforward. Una all most of the woman organization na cabal. If you not talk mami language, you know they na the cabal. Na that no more na depa. Most of the woman organization, especially you, Sally Adams, you sell out big time. You sell out big time, Sally Adams. It's a disgrace. You are a disgrace, Sally Adams. Of Women's Forum, the president of Women's Forum. You are a disgrace. Big time sellout. But with Sabuna. And how don't begin calling so one by one, so we'll continue for calling one by one. When they begin for calling out, una where they sell out, they begin for calling out one by one. Because now una then they use against other women them. I mean the politician and then they take we serious. Because then they use una against una company woman them. Because of jealousy. Any woman we want to up in that country there, una watch the trend, una watch the pattern. Any woman we want AC aid, we say me I not belong to una cabal, I not belong to that cabal day. Any woman, then they go after them. Now hold on.
Hi, I want pancakes. Can you make me some?
Okay, give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay. My daughter. Any woman we want AC aid, una watch the pattern no more. Because I need to talk for that crazy woman. You know, when leopards, when they don't put leopards in a cage. You know, blackmailing there for blackmailing company woman there. Now in there for me, they talk about that one day. Any woman we say I not mix pa una cabal. Any woman we say I not dey pa una cabal because most of the woman organization they are, especially the women's forum, Sally Adams, they all get in cabal. And if you know you're a woman, you say you know what mix pa that cabal day, then they make sure say they bring you down. And that's who Femi is. He not mix man in cabal. Femi no mix man in cabal. He no mix man in cabal. Because they're not straightforward. They don't get the interest of women at heart. Now for rights projects no more. Hey, we get projects in the EU. Oh, we get projects under sensitization, awareness raising. This da. Now that don't be pan say the woman organization. Who say woman business don't go now? Who say picking business don't go? Who say rape don't go? We just go worst. All we to na Sabina for rights projects. Sensitization project, awareness raising project, campaign for this project, campaign for that project. That's all una care about. When the women of Sierra Leone need una, well, una disown them. Una disown their woman and yesterday. But guess what? Their woman and then we hero them. Now the way they celebrate. The woman yesterday, now the way they celebrate. Now them we they applaud. Those are the heroes. Now they get the country at heart. Always to now Sabi, now for go rights project, awareness raising, sensitization, campaign of this, campaign for that. That's all you know. Some of another women's organization there. That's all una know. I can call a red carpet organization. Now red carpet organization them. Then all say what them do. Hey, award for this. 50 most influential. Award for where are you? Where are the 50 most influential women? Where are you? They all don't hide their face. Where are you? 50 most influential women. Where are you? Now for go collect award. Hey. Put on a Facebook. Bluff. Fake. Where are you now? When the woman yesterday, then they shout, then they cry out. Una come out. Una support we with the woman and we don't come out. I saw determination in the eyes of those women yesterday. I saw determination. I saw determination. Where are the 50 most influential women? When the women, when they struggle and they call there yesterday, where were you? None of them not go stand with the woman. Then disown we. Ma tell you not today, we were then at the diaspora, let's wake up. Now we get for save with woman in a salon. Diaspora woman there. Now we get for save with woman in a salon. Because the one that way they tell you, most of them, they not get with interest. They not get the poor woman their interest. Now their own pocket, how for full their own pocket, how for pass with long gown. When they come here, go yonder. Red carpet woman there. The gown long from here, they go yonder. That's all they know. That's all they know. And that's all they do. Red carpet women organization there. Where is the activism? Where is it? Where is the activism? When the people of Sierra Leone need you now, there you go disown them, but you let us Sally Adams. You wait for me. You wait for me, Sally Adams. That money you go choke you now your throat. It go choke you, Sally Adams. That money they wouldn't give you now. They choke you now your throat. Big sellout, Women's Forum. Wanna pay attention to Women's Forum. Now big sellouts. Now big sellouts, Women's Forum. Now big sellouts, and then they sell out the woman then. The woman they were not mixed man in cabal. Now then they sell them out. Now then the government they use for sell the woman and they out. Shame on you, Sally Adams. Shame on you, Sally Adams. And the Women's Forum. Shame on you. Some of the organizations, I therefore be honest, some of them, they don't know. Like I said, they called me yesterday. Yeah, they called me yesterday. Yes, some of the big organizations, they called me yesterday. They said they're not aware what is Sally Adams do, so they're not aware and they're not mix and other parts of that press release they will make. Because they don't get instruction. Others from above. They call me, that I'm not gonna lie. Not to all of the woman organization where they under Women's Forum yesterday been pleased. But again, me want to tell them, say, for their own credibility, make the issue out officially. Let the issue out a press release for say they're not a part of waiting Sally Adams do so. So I am asking for any woman organization where they under the umbrella of Women's Forum. If you know say you're not a part of that, if you know say you're not a part of that press release where Sally Adams pulled yesterday for disown the women of Sierra Leone, for disown them yesterday, you left them in the middle of the sea. If you know say you're not a part of what Sally Adams do yesterday, well, now that press release, I encourage you for una the woman organization. If you know say you're not part, you are not an hypocrite. You are not part of what Sally Adams say yesterday. I advise una make una issue out a press release saying we are not part of it. Otherwise, we not take that lip service thing. Otherwise, we box una all under Women's Forum. If una not say anything, una not come out and pull out a letter say we are not part of that press release the way Sally Adams make. Where disown the women of Sierra Leone. Say then they disassociate themselves with the women of Sierra Leone with what they do yesterday. If you guys don't come out and make a press release and disassociate yourself from that press release where Sally Adams do, we're gonna box all of you. We're going to box all of you inside. Yes, I know few women organization. Yes, they reach out to me that they are not part of what Sally Adams do. But guess what? Na pen and paper, it don't go. Na black and white, it don't go. So una say for una your credibility. If una no say una get una your credibility for protect. You guys need to come out with an official statement and debunk what Sally Adams say and recuse yourself from what Sally Adams say na the press release where he write yesterday. Where he talk say he disappointed. This whole thing they come out from a female politician. Excuse me. Well, you better English chef. You don't sabi talk English chef. You don't sabi. I don't know if it's this Sally Adams. Because the English are what you just go and box up and mix up. You don't even sabi talk better English. You don't even sabi talk straight English. I make wanna see other woman them. Eloquent woman them. Tough woman them. When they shake. You don't even sabi talk English. I don't know how you go there. But I'm not going to even ask that question there. Because I already know. Sally Adams. English stuff for you pull and I mouth for you talk, you speak, you this, you that. You know even sabi. I make wanna see eloquent woman and strong woman them. Una they jealous. Then una sit down and make una self available for the politician and use una against una company woman them. Una they throw una woman them, company woman them other than the boss. Una they throw them, una they shove them away. Then they ask for women empowerment. Women empowerment. Fake all of una. Fake. Not just fake. I seen of men. Fake. How not go able for rights project. That's all una they do. Women's empowerment. How not able for rights project to EU, for UNDP, to UN women. Una rights una nonsense project there. Sensitization, awareness raising. Who say you don't take the woman in a salon? From where una did who say we don't go? 30 days the gender empowerment bill. 30 days they pan ton with her. Then they pan ton with her. 30 days gender empowerment bill. Now election they cancel. Then they pan ton with her. Because they take we serious. They take we serious. Then sabi the all. The politicians then sabi the all the woman they. What they sell again? Then sabi the all. Then sabi the all. And Sally Adams, so you don't know me book so. Why you don't know me book so? Till you die, you go regret what you write so yesterday. Cheapness. Lebele. Bunch of hypocrites. We are the 50 most influential women. Where are your voices? Where are our voices? Where the woman and come on yesterday? Where are our voices? When are they afraid? But are not afraid for its big money. When are they afraid for its big money? But are they afraid for speak truth to power? And that is what Femi has done. And I respect her until I die. I respect Femi Claudius-Cole. Because she's not one of you. She's not one of you. She's not one of una hypocrite woman then. She's not one of you. You know, mixed by una cabal. That's why you don't support her. That's why you don't like her. Because in order now on a cabal, everything cabal. We against with that. Una umane, women's forum. Now they sell we out. Sell out, big time sell out. You go say you disappointed at Femi. What you don't do? What you don't do? Tell me about what you did at that women's forum there. How you don't change the lives of women there. From what you did at women's forum, President's women's forum, Sierra Leone. What you don't do? How you don't change the life of women there? How much have you advocated for women's issues? How much? How much? Then we have a woman like Femi. We're sticking neck out there. We're sticking neck out there for women. We're sticking neck there out for Sierra Leoneans then. How many of una able for do that day? You know how much money they don't put before her? If now una for don't sell the one whole country, if now be then a Femi position, some of una, God forbid safe, some of una, if now be then a Femi position, una don't sell the one whole country. Some of una. You know how much they tempted her? Una know almost then gear, almost then offer, almost then tempt him. For make it go change in words, for make it go change in tongue, for make it not talk the truth, and almost then offer him. But he say, Rachel, if I did die, I'll die with the truth. He say, I will die for my truth. No amount of money go make a sell me country people them. No amount of money go make a sell me woman them. He say, I go die. I rather die speaking out. I rather die speaking my truth. If now una kind, una don't sell the one no salon. If now una kind be then at that position dey. Because una get poverty mentality. That make una dey sell game. Una get poverty mentality. Una greedy. Una mean to the woman there. Una mean. Una wicked to the woman there. And they call on all the women in a salon. The grassroots woman and the one that we come out yesterday. For let them come after Sally Adams. Yes, that's what I say. And they call all the women there. Without the hearing, they wanna share this video. I beg dear. Wanna share this video. And they call all the women in a salon. We stand up for the truth. Women there where they suffer. Where Sally Adams don't sell out yesterday. And they call on una all. Anything we do una all Sally Adams. Anything we do una family, una all Sally Adams. Anything we do una all Sally Adams. I sell una out yesterday. As of this time, na free turn no more because we also understand say they all also woman them na other part of the country. But now for free turn no more, over 45 women and they in custody right now where they no arrest. About 45. About 45, yes. That now was free turn no more because some other places them way, you know, we all see it was a countrywide protest yesterday. So they all some women in back now the other part of the country. But this figure not just for Freetown. About 45 women. Then they languish. I don't know if I see that video on my page where the woman they talk say yesterday the woman they were they all they were so violent to the woman there. Them beat some of them behind bars. Them beat some of them and wound some of them behind bars. The police there they tell that woman and say the woman and say na jelly go rotten. I no go talk so. You get right for talk so. I no go tell the woman say na jelly go rotten because waiting do Mrs. President we don't tell them. Mrs. President we don't tell them say the police then say for mob justice anybody we not to SLPP now for mob justice. Mrs. President we don't talk her. So why the police then search for now in the manifesto? Now in the manifesto, what Mrs. President talk? Now in the manifest. Don't tell the police then say, or don't tell the supporter then say, anybody we not to SLPP. Now for mob justice. Yeah, mob justice. That's what Mrs. President say. And I'm happy so. I mean the police then get the guts for say, now inside, yeah, now they go rotten. Even the way you know say, it there on video, it there on camera, you don't even care because you know say, now buff case. You know say na buff case. Now God knows what thing they happen to that woman and they. On camera, me family, on camera, we don't see what in the police then they spoon like the mouth. On camera, they're not afraid. How about off camera? How about off camera? What in the woman and go through right now? Then sleep na cell yesterday. Today again. Waiting and go through right now, off camera. The one on camera, see whether they molest the woman. So imagine off camera what these women are going through right now. That's my concern. Waiting the woman and they go through right now, off camera, behind the scenes. Waiting and go through right now. Now God wants Sabi. Now God wants grace Sabi. Why? With all we blood and we sweat, What we don't put in a salon, forget peace. With the woman there, they sacrifice the blood, the sweat, for make we get peace in a salon. Which all what we don't do for now. That's all for treat we. Is it fair? All we want is a dialogue. Talk to you people, Mr. President. Call them. Say, my people, I don't hear you una cry. That's all the women want. Say, I don't hear you una cry. I they feel una pain. But look, this is it. But you just ignore woman there. You just ignore the women of Sierra Leone. You just ignore them. You just don't pay attention because Mrs. President na in they tell Mr. President waiting for do. Now in the only voice where up in gutter. We go Gambia up in gutter they talk say now in the only voice na salon because waiting do he no say the woman there they don't sell out. The women, they not get voice again. The women organization, most of the women organization, they not get voice again. They all don't sell out. So Mrs. President already know that. Now I make way they go out there, they say now the only voice that's alone. I beg gonna watch that video it on YouTube where Fatima go collect in certificate, in doctorate certificate and degree where he pay for. Where he pay for gets na Gambia. When I watch that video there, how he lie on them. By press conference. Say na the only voice, na the only woman voice na salon. Because you know say most of the woman organization or majority of the woman organization or women's activists, whatever they call themselves, they know say they don't sell out. They know they talk, they don't sell out already. Under Sally Adams in Banner, in Women's Forum. Una don't sell out. Una don't sell all the women out. Diaspora women. Una for wake up. Una for stand up. Now we no more go free with women in a salon. Una for wake up. Una for stand up. And see them say we not relevant. We not important. Now diaspora una not relevant. Una not important. Let we show them how important we are. Let we show them how we voices them powerful, even if we're not in the country. But let us show them how powerful we voices are. Femi Claudius-Cole is languishing behind bars. 30 days they not talk nothing. As they talk so. 30 days. They're not got no proof. They're not talk nothing. And Dennis Bright. Dennis Bright is even not feeling too well. You know? They're not saying nothing to them. 30 days. Then they're behind bars. They're not saying nothing. Injustice. This is not the thing that we bring a war. Na salon. This is not the thing that we be there. The TRC report. Police brutality. Injustice. These are the things that were in the that caused the rebel war. What them put na the TRC report. Now we don't begin see so. Injustice. Injustice of the highest order. Now with the CISO. Now this pauper junta regime. No freedom of speech. Then Sally Adams, they say, if you want to protest, you can do so, you can write. But we don't need to say again for can tell we whether Suvula go give we a clearance for go protest, approval for go protest. We don't need that again because we all know. They're not going to give it to you. From always government can. If padlock, then take we rights them. All we rights are what we get as human being. What we born with, we rights are what we born with. So that country they are Sierra Leone. What is government can? They take all that rights there, then padlock them. Then take all of we rights, what we born with as a Sierra Leoneans, then take them, then padlock them. Yeah, they can't tell me but we forget protest, clearance or whatever. It is a constitutional right. It is a constitutional right. Sally Adams, you don't sell out the woman in a salon. You sell out you company woman because of you because of your selfish interest. You sell out the woman. Diaspora woman them. Do ya I want for beguna. Unalo we not tire. We are getting to the end of the light of the tunnel. We can't see the light very, very soon. And I want to take this opportunity for tell una with England, especially we organization Women's Leadership Advancement for Democracy Sierra Leone. Thankfully, today they don't give it chapter, the UK chapter, they don't give it approval for protest na England. They don't give approval today for protest na England. They don't give approval na the Prime Minister in office for go lay with petition. Yeah? Would they pull strings them? That's what we do for our women. Me, I know they feel nothing. I know they salane feel nothing. But I know the pain of a woman. I know how they feel. So thankfully today, they not approve. They don't approve with protest na UK, na England. They don't approve. Police, we don't get police approval. We don't get security, police security, everything. We don't get approval for going to the Prime Minister office, safe. They don't send approval to we. To the UK chapter, Women's Leadership Advancement for Democracy Sierra Leone. Yes. So are they call on all una the UK on the 14th. On the 14th, the flyer they come out very soon. On the 14th, July 14th. The protest, big time protest, July 14, big time protest na England. I beg una, please una come out. I like you know the part of the organization. For the matter of fact, you are a woman and you feel the pain of Sierra Leone woman there. Una come out. Elephants and castle na the meeting point. But anyway, the flag for they out very soon. They come out today or tomorrow. The 14, we go to the Prime Minister in office. And the Minister of Africa, Zainab, is it the Minister of Africa? We've been cancer alone. Put me through, please. Would they go to the Prime Minister in office and not invite we, they not approve we? Would they go there with petition there? Petition there, now would they go there with? And videos, live videos of what's happening in our country. Would they go to live? They go presenter. Not only presenter, would they read them back for them? Yes. I want to tell the woman who come yesterday and the entire women of Sierra Leone say, we were there at the diaspora. We are standing with them. We support them. We thank them for them braveness, them boldness, for speak truth to power yesterday. We applaud you now. Because now they feel the pinch. The red carpet woman then they are in gallery. But now they feel the pinch. Would they stand by now? Who say they pull every strings we're able for pulling this part of the world? Would they pull and for make sure say the international community they understand what's in they go on? Yeah, the Minister of Africa. Thank you, Zainab. Yeah, the Minister of Africa. The 14. Will they go back in our office? If they don't go salon, will they go back in our office? Will they go present with petition to her? And also the Prime Minister don't confirm with today. They don't send letter to we say you are approved. Come and speak to me. On the 14th, Women's Leadership Advancement for Democracy Sierra Leone, we they call them WULID for short, WULID. Of which I am the president. And we get chapter, they will get UK chapter, and we get a USA chapter. In fact, we get UK and Europe. UK and Europe chapter now one. So if you there Europe, yourself now for come, you know say not far from Belgium, then Belgium, Holland, you know far for inside England. When all come the 14. For low go protest. When all come, when all join the WULID organization, UK chapter. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Femi is languishing. But we dey wait. We know the next procedure. Now for charge for go court. And that's end now we wait for now. For charge and go court. That is what we are waiting for now. What's one at the charger with for go court? Now we dey wait for now. Yesterday, the people's voices, the people's power yesterday, it manifests. We see the woman and shot Salon down, and shot the country down. Just few women there. Few women there shot the country down yesterday. If not so for the rain safe, therefore become up as so. Few women there shot the country down. This is not the power we get. This is not the power we get. This is not the power we get. And the protest need for continue again. It go get for continue. And I appreciate all the other women there. Now the part of the wall. I see videos yesterday. What then they I see the one at Ghana. Everywhere. Una no relent. Una take videos. Una wear una black. Una take videos. Una speak una truth on the videos. Una share them. And we say go share them. Una no relent. And I they beg una all. Do ya? Una no put Femi Claudius-Cole in picture. Una put them pa profile. We put them pa all the social media platform them. Una no put them. We gains, we tire with the intimidation against women. The power of women speak yesterday. We have the power. We plenty past them. We boku past them. The power of the women speak yesterday. So we are not underrate we. We are not underrate we. Oh. We are not underrate we. So we dey wait now because we know the strategy all. We dey wait now for me then go charge Femi because yesterday when I see the video, then go to office for go search, they not see nothing. Then go to house back for go search, they not see nothing. Search, chat, all kinds of search they do, they not see nothing. So they not get nothing again for talk. Then just only woman, and then it's bright, and the 45 women they waiting a free tongue behind bars. They not say nothing. But obviously we know they get for charge them. So now that we wait for now. And we self get for issue one press release very soon. And we self get for plan something na America very soon. So America, una stand by. You know say when they tire, when Piki say in mama no go sleep, he say no go sleep. So Sally Adams, Salon woman them, anything, Sally Adams na responsible for una way they behind bars today. Now in sell game, where over 45 women and they behind bars today. Then they are prison today. They arrest them from yesterday. Woman them. On camera, look the way the police they talk to them, they treat them. They want woman make video yesterday. Say they don't hold some of the woman there. Then they beat them. In prison. God want know what don't happen from yesterday. Say this state today. They can't touch or abuse what they're going to go through behind bars. God want know what happen to the woman and they pan perish na woman there. Would go there by your woman term. So woman and they pan in time na so they call her pan menses. You can imagine that. Poor woman there and go fight for the rights. Sally Adams is the cause. Sally Adams of Women's Forum, Sally Adams, na in don't make una day behind bars so they like it today. Because it disown una all yesterday. It disown una all yesterday, Sally Adams. Na in make una day, usa una day so behind bars. So I want for make una know, una we get family, where they behind bars, where they all are yesterday, una we get pikin, una we get sister, una we get auntie, una we get mama, where them put behind bars yesterday because of the rights, because they want to exercise them fundamental human rights. Sally Adams of Women's Forum, na Salon, na in causa, because of the press release rights. He disowned the woman there, he shoved them under the bus, he sell out the woman there yesterday. But I want to tell una all with the woman them and the man them back where they support we. I want to tell una all thank you. Una the man the way they support me. Una the man the way will believe in we. I want to tell una thank you. Una continue for support we. And the woman them both at home and in the diaspora, especially the diaspora woman. Una alone no relent. Una alone no back down. Una alone no back down. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming for Sierra Leone. Freedom is coming for the women of Sierra Leone. Una alone no back down. With voices, they're very, very important at this stage. With voices, they're very, very instrumental at this stage. Una alone no back down. Please, within this part of the world, una alone no back down. Our voices are powerful. Our voices are strong. Our voices make impact. Do you alone not back down? Don't be intimidated. Not say no to your business. Not say me not mix pan politics. Because if you not mix pan politics, politics go mix by you. It go mix by your pikin. It go mix by your family. Una alone no back down. Mohammed Baka, I know you. Now me talk with you TikTok first lady. I know they delete yourself. Because I address you first before they left now. Now you last at the address. You Mohammed. Party Pikin. Now me talk with you useless first lady. Now me talk with you useless TikTok first lady. Now me talk with you. At least when me they talk, they pull sense in my mouth. But when they talk, when they open gutter, now trashy they pull my mouth. You now me talk with you useless first lady. That's what I say. We not get good word na in mouth for salon woman there. We not get good word na in mouth for salon people there. Anytime we talk, na fire in the spit. Anytime we talk, na hate in the preach. Anytime we talk, na provoke the people of Sierra Leone. Na me talk passer. Una useless first lady. Na me talk passer. Idiots. At least when me they talk sense. I they talk for give hope to the women of Sierra Leone. I they talk for encourage we all. I they talk for lift we all women up. We voices them. But you first the way opening gutter. Now rubbish they come out. Only then at TikTok they dance. They provoke salon people there. But time the fit clock. Time the fit clock. For the all. Time the fit clock. When you first lady open gutter. Now for provoke salon people there. Do ya me diaspora woman them? Do ya una allow no relent? Una allow continue for support the woman in a salon where they speak truth to power. Una allow continue for use with voices and do you allow no back down? Because that woman they are so they rely on we. Now we not them pillar. Now we not them pillar. Please I appeal to we all. We woman them. Where they at this part of the world. Now let we continue for use with voices them. Now that they look up to we. They look up to all of us. Now let we continue for giving them motivation there. That push for me them continue for do waiting and they do so. Now let we continue for giving them motivation. They were at this part of the world. Let we continue for support the woman them where they not tongue where they want where themselves they speak up. Now no continue for giving that support today. No giving that moral support today. Like how we do yesterday, we support them, we applaud them, and then we hero them. Those women. 50 most influential women. Who sound are they? Where are your voices? When the woman in the language, where are your voices? 45 women and then more than 45 women and then na free tongue behind bars. Where are our voices? 50 most influential women. Where are your voices? Usa una day. The women are looking for you. The women of Sierra Leone, they need una. They need una. Where are you? Sally Adams don't sell out of women's forum. He don't sell game. He don't sell out. And the cause of Sally Adams in his statement yesterday we make. Now make with woman and Nepal perish so behind bars. Una take note, salon people. Una take note of Sally Adams. Una no support the woman them. Any kind way financially, morally, no pray for them. Any kind of way where you self able for give support. So the woman that would mean well, the woman that would team up yesterday, una lo throw support to them. Then are the true women of Sierra Leone. Those are the women we should empower. Those are the women we should support. Those are the women. Those are the women. They are the real deal. That then shut down Sierra Leone yesterday. So this for tell we all say there is power. We get power. Do you alone or relent? So all the women that were in social media applaud una, no not give up, or that you don't give up. Don't give up. Continue to use your platform to speak for the women of Sierra Leone. Continue to use your platform for raise alarm to the international community and we moral guarantors and Afriton. Then we continue for raise alarm for we people in a salon. And I tell you all thank you. All the women out there, both in Sierra Leone and in the diaspora, where they talk, where they raise their voice. I want to appreciate you all. I want to appreciate you all. When they raise una voice on social media, I appreciate una, I applaud una not back down. Because freedom is coming soon. Freedom is coming soon. Una not back down. Now we tell and say we get power. Una know how much will they contribute to the development of Salon, so the GDP of Sierra Leone. Una know how much diaspora will they contribute. Now we show them. Now we show them. Then we show them say now we the care go money in a salon. All my way the salon get people in abroad. Now we show them. We are able to pray. We are able to send money for support the women in there. Especially the one that were behind bars. Now we support them because right now we all are women. We know so women and they period. So women and need this. So women and need medication. They behind bars just because of Sally Adams of Women's Forum. Go sell game. Go sell out the woman in a salon. It disown them all. So you own a woman organization where they under Women's Forum. If you know say you don't like what Sally Adams talk, not what he talk on that in press release. If you know say you don't like what he talk, now for go change them. Because una all credibility they at stake. Una all credibility. So una get the time now for make a press release and debunk what he say. And una put una own position as woman organization, what una believe and what una stand for. Because Sally Adams is not speaking for all of the women organization in Sierra Leone. So if you know say you not condone what he writes, go out and make your own statement officially. Because with the usabuna all and una character they on the line. Una credibility they on the line. I want to tell una thank you. Like I say, the latest of Femi Claudius-Cole is still there in detention with Dr. Bright. Dr. Bright self they feel too well. Femi Claudius-Cole, I mean, I don't want to say certain things, but he is still there in detention. And they want to keep him until one for charge and go court. Now they will wait for what one the charge and for one for no. And now they will wait for N. I want to say again, I want to remind people again, say on the 14th, we organization with other organization where they collaborate with we organization WULID, UK chapter, Women's Leadership Advancement for Democracy Sierra Leone, WULID for short, where they get a very big protest now England on the 14th. They don't give you the approval, police clearance, they don't give you everything. And the Prime Minister also don't give you approval for go to the office and go present with case and go present with petition. So that's a big win. A big win for we. They also they go to the Minister of Africa, we been cancelled. They go present with case story, with videos, evidences. They cannot to make up story. Evidences. They go present with case story. And I want to say kudos to Zainab Kamara, where they lead that protest say as the coordinator of the UK chapter. I want to say kudos to you, Zainab, and all the membership now UK and Europe and where or the entire Europe. I want to say thank you. I want to tell you thank you. I tell you all thank you. The membership we did UK. I want to tell you all thank you. And Zainab, when I in the leader day, and the coordinator, and the coordinator, I want to say thank you so much. So dear, I call all the women in UK. Dear, July 14, na the day where we women and they go cry to the international community. We protest July 14. We don't get everything. Because then they say, oh, we organization not register. We get international registration. Now we get who lead? Women's Leadership Advancement for Democracy Sierra Leone. We get international registration. So we're not fool on ourselves. We're not fool on ourselves. We are fully registered internationally for that matter. So we're not fool on ourselves, yeah? We're not fool on ourselves, oh. We know what to do, pa. We work straight. So we're not fool on ourselves. So please, we're join with membership on the 14th na UK. Do ya? We're join them na UK. We're go na the parliament. We're go na the parliament. We're see the prime minister. They don't invite we. They repeat again and don't invite we because then sabi we. They know we. We sabi the button for press for una. Una we fi say una they do evil at that country day. Una and the pharaoh where they lead win at that country day. We sabu una medicine. We know the button away for press for una. Una feel say because we know the salon. It better way some of you know the salon because until we not go able for do what they do so. We not go able for press them button there. But what we do so, we dey press the button for people there. We sabi the right button for press. Now, they afraid Femi Claudius-Cole because Femi know outside they pinch there. He sabi they nerves them. Outside they quiz them, outside they pinch them. He sabi they impact them. Now, they shake them pants there. Where the woman talk, na voice. Yeah, because you know mix man na kabala. Now, they afraid them. So dear, una support we woman them na UK. Una support them the 14. America. We say go for plan something very soon because we own. Then sabi win at that embassy. They win a costaments today. Then sabi win at the embassy. Then sabi we there. Because I still go then I forgot video. Then go video. Then send them to them people. Then screenshot people. We're not afraid of not threatening. We're not afraid of not threatening. We're not afraid. Some of you not afraid. Some of you not afraid. Because the injustice too much in the country. The injustice. Some of we don't see injustice. If we don't see and right, it don't manifest in our eye. The injustice in the country. So we fight for free with people. We fight for free with people. We fight for pave the way them for we picking them. We fight for pave the way them for we grand picking them. Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it. Someone has to do it. Martin Luther King now that today make blacks get freedom in this country. They did it. And they will be forever remembered. They did it. So we young generation of women, we need for stand up. We young generation of women, we need for team up for we picking them and we picking them. Na salon. We need for team up. We young generation of women, we need to be focused. Because the big one, the most of them don't sell out. They don't sell game like Sally Adams there. They don't sell game, they don't sell out. So we young generation, we need for stand for the truth. We need for speak truth to power. We young generation. We don't make so much sacrifice. We don't make so much sacrifice for Sierra Leone. We don't put with blood, with sweat, for make sure the salon better. Don't one can't treat so. Yola puts me see on the talk. I just get carried away by the talk. Let you know no more now. I just get carried away. Let me just put my AC on. Just get carried away, man. I don't even feel say I sweat. Picky we say him, my man no go sleep. Himself no go sleep. Yes. So kudos Zainab and the women, you know, the membership na UK. Kudos to na. You know, we'll support to na on the 14. We go support. Let everybody come. Woman in a UK. ICE, please call your women and support on the 14. Where the woman and go protest in the UK on the 14. Now come out in our numbers. So that's so I go left for today, and I will come for good updates when necessary. But before they left, as usual, you parliament under siege. But me no go talk about that side much. Me na me woman more are concerned about the 45 women they in a prison. Femi Claudius-Cole where they by prison, and Dennis Bright. We are woman and I me concerned about. The party then go deal with waiting happen in parliament. The parliamentarians then ought for no better. Then no waiting for doing a parliament. I'm concerned. I'm really concerned about those 45 women them. Do ya? Let we pull strings for them. They are suffering right now. Those 45 and more women, where they're old, then they suffer right now behind bars. Please, let we pull strings for them. Let we contact Uda for contact, for check, for make sure say they're okay, or whatever they need, for make sure say they're okay until we then get for charge them with waiting will not know. And that's any way they wait for. So do ya a beg. Let we keep them in with prayers. The woman in the, including Femi, when are the sacrificial lamb. When are the sacrificial lamb for Salon and for Salon woman them. I know say Usa a day right now. A proud of we all. The woman are not let them down. The woman that yesterday not let them down. We were in a social media. The diaspora woman are not let them down. I know say Usa a day so right now behind bars. She's proud of us. She's proud of you. She's proud of you. She's proud of you. We stand up for the truth yesterday. And we continue for stand up. She's proud of you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, gentlemen. I want to appreciate you now. Always join me at the live. I will not mention all of you. I'm not going for call of all of you now, but you know yourself. I appreciate you now. I applaud you now for when I take your time and contribute to this live way I do. I thank you now. I go to Guna as they come, as the information they come. I go to Guna. So you were there in America again. We get a inaugural fundraising event in Maryland, July 16. We get a fundraising event. Do ya una link me up na me WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. July 16, we lead with organization that gets a fundraising event, and this fundraising event again it go to the women of Sierra Leone because we want for go join them September. We want for go join them, make themselves go register. Yeah. I tell you now, thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye.